Hello traders, this is probably going to be one of my most controversial videos I'm going to make on this channel, but I felt like it really had to be made. It's no secret, guys, that a lot of volume on crypto exchanges is fake. And there's two ways that exchanges are going to fake volume or market makers are going to fake volume. And I'm going to walk you guys through both, and then I'm actually going to show you two live examples of exchanges completely fabricating volume. And this might change really everything about what you know about exchanges in general. There's two methods you can do it, guys. If I was an exchange and I wanted to fake volume, the first thing that I could do is called wash trading. We know that every trade is going to be between a buyer and a seller and a market order and a limit order. That's the only way that a transaction on an order book can occur, right? So if I put out a bid or a limit buy at $100 and you sell to me at $100 on the futures market, I am long at that price and you are short. You market sold, I limit bought. That's just kind of how it runs. Now, what if we were the same person? We were just self-trading over and over and over again. That would be wash trading. And the purpose of that, if I was an exchange, would be to increase the volume of my platform. But there's another version of faking volume that is far more sinister and kind of sadder. And I'm going to be showing you live examples of that. And that is a different category. It is not even wash trading. It is fabricated volume. I'm going to show you live examples, guys, of completely fake volume. And these two exchanges are rampant for it. I'm not making any accusations of how they run their shop. If they employ market makers, if they're trading against their customers on these two platforms you're about to see, but it looks pretty bad. So we are going to be covering two live examples of completely fabricated volume. Two exchanges in question, guys, are going to be BingX and Mexi. These two platforms have rampant volume manipulation and completely fabricated volume. Because they do this, you can see just how high in volume these guys are ranked, 13 and at 10. Let us go into the live examples, starting with BingX, guys. I have a bid at 4469 and an offer at 447. Do you guys clearly see that? You can see my two orders here. Now, there shouldn't be any trades happening because guess what? This is the smallest tick size and it's physically impossible for any trades to happen because I am the only order at the best bid and the best offer. However, guys, look at the volume. Looks strange, huh? Right here? Yeah, it's just basically all. It's not even wash trading. It's completely fake. Let's go look at the trades. All these trades are fake, guys. All of the trades that you see at 447 and 4469 are completely fabricated. The 24-hour volume of the amount of Tether traded, 6.55 million, completely fake. A lot of this is just completely made up. And you're going to see very similar volume between multiple pairs. If we go to the volume of this one, see this? This is not normal. Altcoins should not have volume this similar unless you're running a bot to basically just fabricate volume at this point. Now, GHST, the one that we are looking at right now, falls in this volume category, but it's just very, very abnormal. Everything about this is not normal. You can see volume is similar across altcoins, but more importantly, all of these trades are not actually happening. This is not wash trading, and I know the comments are going to say, yeah, but everyone already knows this happens in crypto. No, people know that what happens in crypto is wash trading, but that actually is a physical trade. These are not physical trades. None. You can see no trades are actually happening, right? You can see that this market is just not trading with my limit orders. The reason it's not is because the market maker here probably doesn't want to take on inventory risk. They don't want to be long or short this random coin. And that's why, like, legitimately no trades are happening. And if you're wondering, well, yeah, but there's this bid here. No. First, I was first in queue here. And if I was to raise my orders to different levels, the wash trading, or not even the fabricated volume, would just go to those levels. So watch this. If I go to this and this and just do a one tick spread like that, you can see that I am the best bid and I'm the best offer as indicated in yellow. Look, now the wash trading is going to happen between these two levels. Completely fake. I keep saying wash trading. This is not wash trading. This is fake volume. There's no transactions actually happening. So all of what BingX is doing on these lower cap coins is completely fabricated. I would imagine this happens on every coin, even on Bitcoin. It's kind of disguised because a lot of people actually trade Bitcoin as opposed to some random coin that no one cares about. Let's go into Mexi. If we go to Mexi here, you can see I have no position open. My open order is 3K for each, one tick apart. Let's go look at the trades. Yeah, all of these are fake, guys. All of this volume, it's not even real. These are just numbers on a screen, guys. This is not anyone taking any risk. It's just all made up. And if you look at the Mexi volume for all of this right here, yeah, it's just all basically fake. So what does this mean about the exchanges? Honestly, guys, I don't know. I know that a lot of different exchanges are going to fake what they do, are just going to do stuff like this because they want to compete on here to get customers to deposit and trade and fees. And yeah, this does not necessarily mean that they are trading against their own customers. This does not mean that at all. But it is a given fact that they are fabricating volume. Either the market maker is or the exchange is. And it's a lot more likely that the exchange is because I can't see how any normal trader could do this, guys. There's no order in here to do that. See? So this is all fake. And all of this, it's fake. A lot of crypto in general, a lot of the transactions are just completely made up on futures exchanges. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to show that. Very controversial video. I assume that Mexi and BingX will not be happy, but you know what? Too bad. You can't fake everything that you do and expect it just to be all hunky-dory. Okay? You can't do that to customers. You can't mislead people that there are millions of dollars being traded when in reality, no one is trading. This is all fake. All right, I'll go on.